We are going to talk about Hotel Transylvania right now. Some of Hollywood's biggest names are starring in the animated monster movie. It's about Count Dracula as an overprotective dad. Adam Sandler, Selena Gomez, Andy Samberg, a bunch of other great comedians are behind the scenes, and our GMA special correspondent, Ben Mulroney, sat down to talk to them about it.
Thank you, George. This really is an all-star cast, and while you never see their faces, you certainly recognize their voices and their humor.
Welcome to Hotel Transylvania.
It's the story of a widowed Dracula who opens a giant hotel as a refuge for other famous monsters.
Good morning, Mavy Wavy.
But ultimately, to protect his daughter Mavis.
Thank you, Dad.
And with a cast that includes Adam Sandler, Selena Gomez, Andy Samberg, David Spade, Molly Shannon, and Fran Drescher, the star power in this 3D animated film is undeniable.
Excited about tomorrow?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I'm sitting in front of a lot of talent. What was it?
Good looking.
Good looking talent,
Yeah.
too. What was it about this movie that brought you all together?
I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Adam told me not to answer any of them.
Was it this guy right here?
For me, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you. I made the calls. I called these guys up. Selena was like, I had to make 2 calls. But,
I knew you were gonna say that, but Dad, you said that when I turned 118, I could go out into the world like...
At its core, Hotel Transylvania is not a ghost or monster story, but one of an overprotective father wrestling with the inevitable fact that his daughter is growing up.
I know it's my birthday.
I have so much fun planned. Woohoo!
Are your kids or you being a dad, is that influencing your choices these days?
it's more than that. Just my kids is my kids' friends. I'm trying to impress them.
Who are you? And how did you find this place?
Oh, I'm Jonathan.
Andy, what was it like? You got to work with this man that you idolized growing up.
still
Once
do, right?
before.
Yeah, the exact same amount. I idolize him still. The beauty of working with Sandler is you get calls which basically are like, hey, how's it going? Good. We're making this anime movie. There's a part that he's a guy, and you're going to be that guy. Sounds good. All right, buddy.
Come on, Dad. He's so weird and awkward.
Selena, these are icons of comedy. Were you intimidated at all? Did
Yeah,
you think
I
to yourself,
told you that's why I didn't want to sit in the middle. Like, right there.
No way.
No, I mean, it's nice, especially for my first animation. The pressure was a little bit on, but also it wasn't as intimidating because I got to do it by myself in a booth. But maybe wavy, it's not safe, blah, blah, blah.
Did you work
Dad.
together at all, or were you separate in booths and doing it on your own?
I was never with anybody.
Yeah, Fran was on.
Yeah, we did a big group of us.
Yeah, that was a great day, Molly.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Why wasn't I included in all this? I was always alone like a dog.
You were the only one who had an accent, correct?
Spade went with the Spade voice.
Yeah.
He put his hand in my mouth.
Molly was very, very sweet and had an American accent.
Okay, honey, be safe.
Fran went Fran.
Frank, did you book us a tandem massage?
And I went with a an accent you've heard me doing about 15 characters that I'm on.
Welcome to Hotel Transylvania.
I want to say, I think you've made a movie that the whole family can see and
definitely
really
very
enjoy.
family-friendly.
And I laughed so hard during this movie, so I want to thank you all very, very much.
Yeah.
So much for Do Not Disturb.
And this truly is a family-friendly movie. Don't let Dracula, the werewolf, or the mummy scare you off. It's a story kids are going to love and parents can certainly relate to as they see their little ones growing up. George, I got to say, so much fun, but interviewing 6 people, most of whom are icons of comedy, it's like herding
Yeah,
kittens.
that was a real constellation right there. You know, Allie took the girls to see this. I'm bummed out because I didn't get to go because you're exactly right. The girls loved it, and Allie laughed through the whole thing.
I think at a certain point, I would say 6 or 7 years old, those monsters aren't monsters anymore. They're just really, really funny. It's a great family film.
It really is, Ben. Thanks for coming in this morning.